We don't want a bigger slice of the cake. We don't even want the whole bakery. We want the entire wheat field. This meme is a call to move beyond compromise, or even the takeover of pre-existing systems, and instead imagine new ways of living and organizing society. In the image, the two people gaze upon a wide open field as if it's a blank canvas, an opportunity to imagine anything. They first reject the idea of settling for a slice of bread, which represents reforms. That is, accepting the existing system and just bargaining for a little more out of it. As Democrats like Obama or Pete Buttigieg love to advocate for, incremental improvements that are still tethered to the same logic of hierarchy, ownership, and production. For example, healthcare reforms by subsidizing private insurance, climate initiatives that lean on subsidies for corporations, housing policy that relies on tax credits for private landlords and developers. All of this is ultimately just handing out a bigger slice by subsidizing the bakery making the bread. In other words, it's not addressing the root cause of the problem. In addition to rejecting the slice, the two characters similarly reject the idea of taking over the bakery, which represents the pre-existing structures of society. While seizing the corporations or governments would be revolutionary in a socialist sense, it still preserves the underlying model of hierarchy and exploitation, just under new ownership or management. Congratulations! Through your revolutionary actions, the public is now in control of Raytheon and Purdue Pharma. Now everyone can equally profit off of missiles and what the two characters ultimately settle on is a desire for the entire wheat field. This represents a complete abandonment and reimagining of the status quo, rejecting the premise that society must be organized through these inherited structures at all. For example, when it comes to healthcare, instead of politicians working with the health insurance companies, get rid of them, and guaranteed health is a public right for all, something that other countries already do successfully. With education, instead of working with powerful institutions to make college accessible, what if we just moved away from the university system altogether and embrace apprenticeships to learn actual trades and open access to knowledge for everyone? Or with labor, for instance, instead of the incremental hiking of the minimum wage, what if we just shifted away from wage labor altogether and toward a worker-owned co-op model? Some of these wheat field ideas sound like hippie utopia nonsense, I get it. But look at it this way. We've been trying the slice ideas for a while now, and look where it's gotten us. Look around. Is this the best that we're capable of?